Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my Christmas craft video. I'm going to start off by showing you this awesome Christmas adult coloring book that I've had for a few years now. And this one comes with color pencils, but you can use your own color pencils, gel pens, whatever. But it's Christmas theme and it's awesome, and it'll help you get into the Christmas mood, and it'll help calm you and just give you something to do. Like I colored that. Awesome ornament. So yeah, I do enjoy this coloring book. It's Christmas themed, so that's cool. Now on to the craft part. Now we are going to start with, I have two things. Yeah, ignore the Halloween bucket. I'm just using it as my carrier because I have stuff in here. This is where I'm keeping all my stuff. Oh, I forgot to get water for the paint. I'll get that in a second. Let me tell you what I'm doing first. Because I haven't decided. Actually, I do need to paint. But I got this ribbon. I only have this big one because I want the white one, because I've got this green and red one. I'm going to have an idea. I'll show you that in just a second. The gold one I'm not using. I also have an idea with these beads. These are my small beads. I've had them for a long time and I've never figured out what to do with them. And I was thinking, this might be a good idea. So I'm going to try that as well. Now, what I have here is, I have a package of these. I got these at Dollar Tree. They have some awesome, cheap Christmas crafts that you can do. Now, I found these as a package of 5. They're snowflake ornaments. And it's got the little thread to hang it, and it's not even on it yet. Which is good, because you can do whatever you want to them, and then once it's dried, you can put the hangy thing on it. So I got 5 of them here. Now, I have an idea for 3 of them, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the last 2. I don't know if I'm going to do them all on camera, but I will do the 3 that I have ideas for. So that's what this part is mostly. Now, I have wood glue, which I'm going to need. And I'm trying to see what I have in here. Here's the paint. I also have glitter. Now, I want to use this pink glitter. Pink glitter glue. And possibly the white one. Now, I have other ones that are just not with me in here. And here's all the paint. I'm trying to decide, not that, well, that has white in it, so I might use that white paint. No, wait. This white paint, sorry. And that has red and green in it as well, so I'll probably use that. And these are little stick-on things. I'm just going to use one in the center, well, of one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the others. But the other thing I'm going to get out of here is this Christmas tree that I made last year. It was an awesome idea, except when I took it out of the bag this year to put it up for my Christmas decorations in my room, which you'll see later. I forgot to film that. Anyway, but it had kind of fallen apart a little bit. And last year I didn't have all the paint and stuff. So I'm going to redo this. And that's where I probably need the red glue. And so I'm going to redo it. And I have the piece that's broken off here. That's why I also got the wood glue. I've got 2 pieces that I got to glue back. And I have the star that came off as well. I'm trying to pick up the star because it's stuck on the bottom. There we go. And there's the star. So I got to put all that back on that tree. So I'm going to do that first. Now, I think that's all I need out of here for right now. So here's all my stuff. Now, I do need to go get water for the paint because I forgot to grab that. So I'll be right back and we'll get started. Okay, here we go. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to have to pop open this green paint here real fast. There we go. Okay, so the green paint is open. I'm going to go ahead and repaint the Christmas tree. See, like last time, I didn't have paint. So I had to use a green marker instead. I believe it was my Sharpies that I used. But now that I have paint, I'm going to go ahead and repaint this. I'm going to make it a lot better, hopefully. We'll see. Let's see, I'm just repainting it a little bit and getting it a little messy, but it's a Christmas tree, so okay. So I just went ahead and painted the ones that had broken off here before I go ahead and paint the whole tree. I don't really know how well the green can show up because the other green Sharpie is a little bit darker in this, but I'm at least gonna try. So, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish painting this tree, and then I will be back. And this is actually pretty quick drying paint, so that's the good thing. Because as soon as it's dry, I'm going to put it back together. And then once the glue is dried, I'm going to put on some decorations on the tree with my glitter glue. So that's why I got the red and the white one over here. I also got the glitter glue from Dollar Tree as well. The paint I actually got from Walmart. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish painting this tree, letting it dry. And then we're going to get started on the ornaments. I'm only going to do 3 that I have ideas for right now. It's a package of 5. And I don't know what I want to do with the other 2, but I do have ideas for 3 of them, and they're 3 different ones. So get ready for that. Alright, it's been painted. I gotta let this dry a little bit. So while that's drying, dripped water. While that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the snowflakes. Now, I'm probably gonna do the painting one first, only because that one's not gonna take me that long. At least the painting part, because I need it to dry before I can do anything else to it. So we're going to go ahead and start that one. Now the other idea I had was, of course, the beads, which is right there. That one won't take long at all. I'm just kind of put glue on it and then hold it over the bowl, then dump my bag of beads on top of it. And the beads will fall in the bowl, and then whatever sticks to it. We'll see what it looks like when that comes out. My other one involves this here ribbon and the glue. So that one might take the longest. I don't know, because I have an idea, and well, we'll see how it goes. But we're going to start on that. I'm going to get started on painting a snowflake white. Okay, here's our snowflake right here. I'm going to get started painting that white with this white paint right here on the end. It should not take long at all. I can get the green out of this paintbrush. Alright. Sorry that the water's kind of going on the table. I don't mean it for oops, I mean it too. Sorry, so I'm just going to kind of, this is going to take a couple of coats here so that it actually looks white against this here wood. I mean, it's going to dry and it's going to look a lot better once it's dried, but I have to not do that. Okay, there. I'm trying to make sure I don't mess up the paint. But I'm making this as white as I can with this paint. Obviously. Alright. There we go. So, that's white. Oops. Again, what I like about this paint is that it's actually pretty quick drying, so that helps me out a lot. Alright. Make it as looking as possible. Thought this paint would be a little more white than this, but I can only get it so white. Oh god, it's getting everywhere. That's why I have a paper towel down right here. And like I said, you can see that the string things are not on it yet to, you know, turn into an ornament to hang it. So, yeah. Okay. So, it might be the best white I can do. This paint isn't exactly as white as I thought, but I think it's going to dry a lot better. So, I think that looks kind of cool though anyway. So, I'm going to let that one dry. Let's check on this Christmas tree here. Don't think I'm going to be painting anymore. So that's good. Oh crud. It fell over. It's still green. It's as green as I'm going to get it. Because I had already colored this with Sharpie last time, so. Hair. Anyway. See, it is already just about dried. I think it's dried enough. I think. I don't know. It's just about. I think it'll be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood glue and I'm going to put the pieces back together. And then all we got to do is put the decorations on it and let it dry. Okay. Woo! A little bit stringy. Because it's wood glue, it'll stay a lot better. Whoops. There. Oops. Okay. And just going to put the star back up on top. In hopes it actually stays this time because I used wood glue. Okay. Oops. Now this has to dry just a little bit before I can do the decorations because you can see. But it should be fine. It's just back together now. Now, I'm going to need that wood glue later. And kind of scooch that just a little bit. Alright. That's the one with the white on it. Now, that stuff is done. Those have to dry. That one I didn't put much on it. You can't really tell that it's white, but it's white. And then I'm going to put a couple drops of these. I'll be like here, 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 and here. And then in the center, I'm going to put a sparkly thing. And I might put a few sparkly things like 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1 of these little sparkly things over here. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then that one can be completely drying and done. So, dot there. Make sure there's enough. A dot here. A dot here. A dot up here on the top. And a dot over here. Just like that. Then, I'm going to take these sparkly thingies right here. And if you hear any noise in the background, it's just a cat. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take one of the bigger ones. These are stick-on ones. They're like stickers. So, I found these at Walmart. I'm going to stick this one right in the center here. See? Oh, that looks cool. And then I'm going to take a couple of these smaller ones and put it on thing. I don't know how many I have, but I can try. These are really hard to hold on to, so doing the super small ones is not as easy as the bigger ones. There. But usually I can get it. I'm going to do maybe like 2 a piece for this part. If I can get it. These things are hard to hold on to, like I said, because they're so tiny. Okay. There. I like how these stick. Oops. No, get off my finger. See? It just takes a few seconds of getting it on the right spot. Again, get off my finger. See, it doesn't want to get off my finger. There we go. It's still a tiny bit wet, but I think it's okay. Sometimes you just want to give it that little bit of sparkle. So, only got 3 more to do. Now, I kind of have another idea. So that one flipped upside down. Come on. Okay. For another section. Come on. In the right spot. Thank you. It should be fine if I can hold on to him. There it is. Crap. I stuck my other finger. These are just really tiny, so they're a little bit harder to hold on to. But, crying out loud, stick. Oh, my finger. Oh, it was supposed to get off my finger. I'm trying to get it in the right spot. Get off my finger. Crying out loud, stick. There. Alright. One thing about using these tiny ones, like I said, they're just a little bit harder to get off the finger and into the right spot sometimes. There we go. That'll do. Because I only have so much time and too many ideas, but I'm going to try and do the best I can here. Oh, for crying out loud, get off my finger. There. That's actually looking pretty freaking cool. So, I'm trying to get these done because they're the fastest ones to get done. And then the other ones, I'm going to do my best to get those done. As fast as I can. Okay, now, last tiny one. There. Oh, that looks awesome. Now, I have these a little bit bigger ones. I don't know if I want to keep it like that, if I want to add another. I think I might want to keep it like that. That looks awesome. Okay. Now, I'm going to put those back over here with their little sheet. That one is done. That's awesome. Okay, now this, I'm just going to add just a little bit of sparkle to it. So I got white and I've got red. So I'm just going to alternate here, just on the ends, and then these will be done. And I can turn this into a hanging thing if I wanted to, but okay. It's more of a clear glitter, even though it looks white in the bottle. I thought it was white, but I get it to come out. But, you know, it'll still be glitter. Okay. Now, I'm just about done with these two. So, that means those I'm going to have to move into my room so they can dry, and then I'll come back and we'll do the other two snowflake ideas that I have. Alright. Ew. And lastly, I'm going to put a little red on it. Red. Hopefully it'll dry pretty good. And there you go. there is a Christmas tree and a snowflake. I really like how that snowflake turned out. I think that looks awesome. But I'm going to move for just a second so I can clean this up, and then I will come back and I will do my other two. And go ahead and put the glitter in the box because I'm pretty sure I don't need that anymore. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to need the glitter anymore. I think I just need the ribbon, another one of these, and then the beads. The beads I'm going to do first because it will take like not that long. So I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do these other snowflakes. Okay, we're back. Now, there's my little beads. There's the bowl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here wood glue. I'm just going to kind of put it all over this snowflake, and then I'm going to put it snowflake in the bowl. And we'll see what sticks. This may be a complete fail. I do not know yet. It's just something that popped in my head. Okay. Now, we have glue on this snowflake. Now, I'm going to put it in the bowl like that. Then, here's the bowl. Alright. Moment of truth. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to kind of dump these beads all over it and see what sticks. Oops. Some of them kind of scattered a little. But I still think it's going to look kind of cool myself. Let me just get these little tiny beads because I lose any. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. But I think they just landed on the table here. Not that many fell out. I was careful. Oh, jeez. He bounced. Okay, and okay. So I'm going to have to dump the rest of the beads back in here. Let me see here. Oh. Look at that. Just like glitter, kind of. Oh, there's a hair. That actually looks kind of cool. Good idea. And once it's dry, I'll find the top of it with the hole, and I'll just open it back. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to dump it yet, but I'm just trying to figure out where the hole is. And, okay, it's up there. That's the top. I'm just moving it over. There you go. It actually worked out not too badly. That's pretty awesome. Oops. Okay, and these are still the rest of the beads. See, I still have a bunch of them. Oh, I'm not sure where that trash came from. So, if you try to slowly dump the rest of the beads back into the bag. There we go. Yeah, there. There we go. That actually turned out kind of cool. I'm glad I thought of that. Okay, so that part is done. Now the last one is the ribbon. Now, I have to figure out how to do this. Because it was just a random thought I just had. I'm going to figure out how I want to do it. I've got red and green and I've got white over there, but I don't know how big that white is. So, it might just be red and green. That'll work too. It's no way. You can make it any way you want. But I had these in my closet and it looked kind of cool. So I'm going to see what I can do. I don't think these were ever opened. Oh no. Crud. Okay. There's tape on it. Seriously. Okay. There. Now that I've got the end, what I'm going to try to do is actually what I might do is glue it right there and then figure out how to weave it. I'm just kind of gonna wrap it around somehow. Whoops, where I'm gonna drop it. We'll see how this turns out in a second. Because this was just a random idea that just popped into my head just a little while ago. So it's like, oh, I have ribbon. But I don't think I can do it like that unless... I'm not really sure. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna have to like do this, and then when I'm done I cut it, and then so because I think I have another idea. I think I just want to do this, and then I might put, I don't know if I can get it to weave back through, that is. Okay, so as long as I have enough green here. Oh, I don't have any scissors. That was so smart. My scissors in my room. But probably should have gotten scissors because I don't have any on me right now. See if I could just get it to kind of go back through. I don't know if I can grab it. Okay, this was a cool thought. Just give me a second. Oh man, I almost had it. Just I have an idea. If I could get it to go back through, I could grab it. I don't have any scissors on me right now. Okay, there. Dang it. There. Oops. Right now I'm just kind of weaving. I'm seeing if it'll actually work. Oh. Sorry, I get in a habit of stuff. Anyway, I didn't mean to not show it. I think I might have an idea here. I could just grab it. There we go. There. Now we got it. See, if you can get it started right, and you have enough of the ribbon, which I actually don't have scissors on me, but this is what I would mean. I just want to kind of weave it. Okay. There. See, kind of like that. And then you just kind of do each side. Like, I could do, and it's already kind of stuck like this, an all green one, and then just like put red on the tops, and that might actually look really pretty. I just don't have scissors on me right now. I forgot to grab them. So I'm gonna go grab scissors real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it up. And we're back, and I got the scissors. So this is the part where I'm gonna glue. Now, what I'm gonna do is, when it gets to right before where you gotta tie it, hold it like that, and then I'm just gonna put a little wood glue. Oh, did I close it? Dang it. Open it back up. There we go. So I'm just going to put a little of the, kind of like right in there. And then just kind of squish that down like that. When I'm ready, I will cut that piece. Now, since I got that going, I'm just going to go ahead and finish all this in green. You can do it in any color you want to. You can do it in different colors. You could do it all in one color like I am. Yeah. There's a lot of different ways. As long as I can get it to weave properly. Oh, almost. Fudge. Okay, so I want it to do like that. It is not sticking, you piece of garbage. Hold on. It's supposed to stick. Stick. Dang it. Okay. This was not an idea until I decided I didn't want to stick. Now I'm going to have glue all over my hands. Trying to get it to stick. It does not to stick for some reason. Sorry, incoming jet. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why this won't stick. Let me stick. Okay. I don't know why it's not sticking. This ribbon is being a dumbhead. But it was an idea, but for some reason it doesn't want to stick. I don't know what's up with it. Dang. I can't really go that far because that's where you hang it up. I do like this idea. For some reason, I'm having a hard time getting the ribbon to stick. It does not like wood glue, so I'm having an issue. I thought the wood glue would stick, but obviously not. So, alternative is you just tie it. Like that. Now, the other thing is, I might have to do it one at a time instead of just keep it going, which I can do. Let me just double knot this thing. I can get it to go through the hole. Go through the hole. Okay. Crud. There. There. Okay. This isn't the easiest thing in the world. I don't know. I saw it in my head, and sometimes I'll see it in my head, and I think it's a good idea, and then maybe it's not such a good idea. I don't know, but I'm going to keep going. What I'm going to do is weave it through like this, and just pull it, and then go to the other side. Then once both sides done, you can just wrap it. See? And then now you can just kind of wrap it. Yeah, crud, it came undone. See what I mean? And you just wrap it, and then you just kind of tie it off somehow, because the wood glue is not being very gluey, if you know what I mean. So I'm just kind of gonna have to tie it somehow. Yeah, stupid finger. Okay. So there. Because it's ribbon. Well, now I got two sides. So you want to just do that, and then later on we'll clip the longer pieces off the ribbon. But yeah, something like that. I got 3 more sides. So I'm just kind of doing one at a time. And then you just tie it off. Yeah, come back here. Hey, one does that. Okay. So, we are getting there. If I could just get it to go through. Then, pull it up. Till you have enough of the stuff, the ribbon. And you can use ribbon, thread, whatever. I just saw this and I was like, oh, that could be interesting. Okay, now. And you just kind of wrap it around the top points there. And then tie it off. Because for some reason my wood glue isn't being very gluey. There. And 2 more to go. See where I'm at now? I got 2 more to go. Okay. So I'm trying to get to go through the hole again. You gotta get both sides down in there like that, and then you will have something like this. And then you just take one of them and wrap it. Yeah, the way other piece. You don't belong there. Oh, well. And just kind of, that piece is really getting in my way. There we go. And then just kind of tie it off again. Not quite what I had in mind, but close enough. Whoops. Dang it, why did it do that? There. So yeah, looks kind of cool though. And last one. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these in there. I think I'm gonna put red, because I think the red shows up better for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, that's such a habit. Anyway. Oh! This thing. Get off that. Okay, now that you got it started, I would just kind of wrap it. Not that far up. This thing. Not moving. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, I'm trying to get it to do it right. There we go. Yeah, what is wrong with this thing? I only get it. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, now. Again, you just gotta tie it off. Dang it. What is wrong with this one? There. Well, that one's being a little stupid about staying on, but I think I finally got it now. Let's see. Well, it's not the best, but it's kind of my idea. Kind of. If I ever come up with a better way, you'll know. But Oops, that one came out a little big. Okay. Now, all I was going to do is take one of the bigger ones I got the other one and stick it in the middle. There. And there you go. Now, it's kind of a cool idea. It wasn't exactly the one that I had in mind in my head, but it works. And, ooh, that's more than I thought. And then, of course, my big one. That one actually came out pretty awesome. My favorite one, of course, is over there. That's my favorite one. And then more of stars and snowflakes. And then, of course, my tree. So, it's done. So, I hope you enjoyed these Christmas crafts. And if you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you know when next video is coming out. Don't forget to check out the rest of our channels and all our Instagrams. They'll all be linked in the description below. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope you try some of these out because they're a lot of fun to do for anyone.